Hey guys, we are back with another video today. This will be episode 4 of our Ark series, and we are back with the Salt Queen.
Hey.
So, as you can see, the Carno from last episode destroyed the house, so we will be rebuilding that, and I will be getting most of my tools and stuff back. Right now, I do not have much food, and I'm probably might starve, but there is some cooked food in here. So guys, after last episode, the Carno did destroy everything, but off screen, I did get the stego. The stego is named Lucky because it is very lucky that he survived everything that we went through. Like, we were gone for a good 10 minutes, but he stayed unconscious and he stayed where he was. So that was very lucky, and the Carno surprisingly did not kill him. We did kill the Carno after a very, very long time. But everything is good now, so me and the Salt Queen will just start rebuilding the house and get to it. So you take roofs, I'll take walls. As we get started here,
Sure.
I am really enjoying making this series. It's really fun to do. And Ark is a very interesting game to play. Because you never really know what to expect and what's going to happen. We also do need to make another bed, which we already did. There was a little bit of a respawning issue, so we do have a little bed outpost here. Just kind of sitting over here away from everything. Yep. So, I'm gonna go get water, and hopefully now that I have my pickaxe back, I'm gonna start mining trees and get started on the wall. Well guys, as you can see, after the last episode, our food supply is a little short after taming... Well, we tried to tame the Carno, but that did not work as planned. So I'm just gonna collect some berries. We are kind of starting back up from scratch. We did lose mostly everything from the Carno attack, and most of our stuff was on us at the time. And I'm encumbered. But I'm going to get some fiber here and try to start building. Oh, I already have some. So I should be able to just start building walls. And that should be all the walls we need. So in this episode, I do want to try to level up more. Because all the interesting stuff, as you can see, is in lower tiers. Down. We did get caltrops. I was playing Ark earlier today, and I did find that caltrops trap animals. I'm not sure how big of an animal you can trap so far, but so far I've tested it on a dodo, and they work pretty well. As you can see down here, we are getting close to level 15, and at level 15 we can get better armor, a parachute for falling off our fireplaces, bug repellent, a packy saddle, raptor saddle, and irrigation and water for farming. So all that stuff will come in later, guys, but for now I am going to unlock the small crop plot, and I do not have fertilizer unlocked yet, so we're going to have to use animal poop to fertilize that. Also, I will unlock irrigation pipe. So guys, in this episode, we're going to start farming. The main thing I want to farm right now would be, not saproot, narco berries. Because narco berries are the rarest drop that you get from harvesting plants. And is really useful for crafting narcotics, which we will need once we start taming animals later on. After these walls and stuff, I am encumbered again, so I'm gonna try to drop some stuff here, guys. I hate to drop wood and stuff because it's really useful, but for now I'm gonna drop it so I can rebuild the house. Also, Queen, have you finished the I'm glad that plays correctly because I was not trying to put that down. Have you finished the roofs?
Yeah, I got him.
Alright. And there's one mistake. So I did overcount, so we do have extra walls now, just in case. But soon I will be building a wooden house, which I tend to build bigger and wider than the thatch houses. Thatch houses get destroyed really easily. That's for now. Leveling up is going really well. And I did not overcount. I forgot about the front. So guys, I do need to go and craft. And there we go, guys. The house is now put back together in all of its glory. So, now that we've done that, we will be back once we have. So guys, we're back. We've basically leveled up all we need to. Right now, I am level 14, and we need to be level 15 for the stuff I want to unlock. So first, I'm going to put more points into my water and my food once I level up again, because these are running out very quickly, and the more you put into it, the more you can hold. So right now, we're going to start with farming. So first, I am going to craft the crop plot. And to craft the crop plot, we need 20 wood, 25 stone, and 20. So if you go in here, you should have more than enough wood and more than enough stone. There's the 20 wood, and the stone should be in here. So I guess now that we have the materials, we just walk outside. And these do have to be irrigated and watered, but we'll build that next. So first, we built the crop plot. And then we build stone irrigation pipe. We build one straight pipe. And for this, we need more wood. And that will be the actual outlet for the water. So if I run back in here really quickly, and just grab 100 stack of wood, you should be able to craft the... Yep, that is the water outlet. So let's start by placing our crop plot. I will place it down by the water. But instead of doing that, I'll place it right up here. So you don't really want to build this on an incline because you can later on build a greenhouse. But right now I'm going to start with a small crop plot. And in this, we're going to put in the narcoberry seeds from earlier. Only one. So if I split one and put that in there, it will be in there, but it will not be fertilized. So what you want to do is you want to take any animal feces. Let's hope we not there any.
I have it in my inventory.
Okay, so if you could put that into the crop plot.
Right. And it's fertilized.
But guys, that is not the most efficient way to fertilize these. There is fertilizer that you can get from the compost bin, which we do not have unlocked yet, which will be unlocked in the future. But as you see, you can just get poop from any of the random animals that are around the base. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to collect a lot of poop since this is only a seedling. And then we're going to want to start the irrigation for the crop plot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the stone pipe that we built before and put it by the water. So that is the intake. And if I use stone irrigation pipe, I might need to build a couple more. I cannot bring it this way. I will need an inclined pipe, which I do not believe I have unlocked. So I have 32 income points, so I should be able to unlock it here. Let's see. Irrigation pipe. Okay, hold on guys, we'll be right back. Inclined irrigation pipe, you do have to be level 15, which unfortunately I'm not. So we are kind of stuck right now, but we will come back to farming. So guys, we are back now, and I am level 15 now, so we are ready to build all the things we need. So now that I'm level 15, I am going to unlock some of the new armor, which is right here. The bow, the arrow, and inclined pipe that we need. Also, I'm going to unlock the vertical. These are all very useful. And guys, our character isn't armored up yet. I'm sorry about that. We have not, well, I have not been able to get my armor situated yet. So, if a soul can hand me some food here.
Yeah, where are you? Oh, you're right behind me. There you go.
So let's go some food, guys. So I am encumbered. I am carrying...
There are 2 compies just chewing at your leg. 3.
Yes, compies are the most annoying dinosaur in this game. They're so small and can really mess with the game. And honestly, I hardly ever notice them because they do so little damage sometimes. But yes, I am running encumbered here, so I am just gonna drop off like 19 wood, and hopefully that should unencumber me. There it is. So I am gonna run back over here to the top block, and hopefully I can craft the incline pipe. I can. That's about 2 of those, and hopefully that should get us up to our actual top block. And I am going to craft a bow, also a hide shirt, and I will craft a cloth hat and gloves. So yes guys, I am getting re-armored here. Once all that stuff crafts, I should be able to run. The more stuff you have in the inventory, the slower you can run, and right now I do not have a lot of carry weight. And I really should be using my dinosaurs for this, but sometimes I just forget. So, what I'm going to do here is take the incline pipe, plus the outlet, and we're going to start. So that's the incline pipe, and we'll take the vertical one, come straight, and use one more incline. I do not have the materials for another vertical pipe, so let me just check what those are. Vertical pipe. There it is, 3 pipe. All I need is 5 stones. So if I run over to any block, it is looking a little uneven, but it should be fine. normally I would have built the crop plot under the irrigation, but I did forget to actually check where this would be lined up.
Wow.
So it's looking like we're just going to have to move this. And we're going to have to build another crop plot. If you can hold the fertilizer for now,
Yep, got it.
put that there. And then go into the crop plot. And to build another one, it will take me... I need fiber and stone. So I'll just go grab 25 stone really quickly. And my hatch is broken.
How'd you break it?
I was using it on the rock.
Yeah, the stone weapons break really easily.
True, you don't really get any better weapons until you get metal, so you are kind of stuck perpetually crafting stone weapons until you finally get leveled up.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna armor up here really quickly, guys, since I am encumbered.
That's hide armor?
Yes, I have hide for my torso. I did not craft anything. So, since I'm encumbered, can you just run and grab me some fiber really quickly? So guys, this
Yeah, sure.
is the tap I was talking about, and you can actually run water into your house, so you do not have to come down to the water. And there's actually a drink function here, which I will do. And you can actually fill water skins and stuff for cooking from here too.
And there's your fiber.
Thank you. So now, just go in, craft a small crop plot.
Oh, I finally leveled up.
So you already leveled up.
I was level 13. I believe I'm level 14 now.
Okay. So now, to place this, now you can see, it should say, if I look right, it should say irrigated. There it is. Water, 200 out of 200, irrigated. Now, if we just access the inventory, put in the narcoberry seed along with the fertilizer.
That's all the fertilizer?
Yes. This will eventually grow. So now, this is a seedling. In a maybe couple hours or so, this will turn into a... I can't remember exactly. I think it's seedling.
Middling?
Yes, that's the word for it. Thank you. It's seedling, middling, and then fruiting. That's when it will actually produce berries and stuff for us to use. But for now, this is the crop plot, and that is basically the introduction to farming. And now, since I have finally gotten to level 15, I have a bow. I do need to craft arrows. Before this, I will craft as many arrows as possible. So far, it's only 3. And I will also craft myself some more hide armor and cloth armor. So in this game, since it's still in, I would say, early access, it is kind of hard to balance some of the settings, because in this game, you can balance the own settings of your world, but there's no real guidelines to what to do, and it does make it difficult for new players. And as of now, especially since this is early access, some things are subject to change. But since I can't craft these, I will craft one bola and one wooden shield. Wooden shield is used as armor and is a good thing to have. But since we have wooden here, I will grab some more. Assault Queen, would you like a wooden shield?
Huh?
I said, would you like a wooden shield?
Yes.
Okay. And for crafting more of these, we do need flint. Those are for your arrows. But if I go into my inventory here, Assault Queen, here is your shield. And I notice you don't have shoes either, so here you go. There are your shoes and wooden shield.
Thank you.
Now guys, this is our next armor upgrade, which is the hide. And you don't really get the hide boots and stuff until you are level 20. But for now, we do have a bola and a wooden shield tryout. Wooden shield is also equipped under armor into your offhand. And as you can see now, you should be able to see the shield. It is a glitch right now. I cannot see it. So can you see your shield?
No, I don't see mine.
Hold LT. You see your armor in front of you?
No.
Well guys, it is glitched right now. We cannot see the wooden shield. But normally you would see the shield as if you're holding it up in front of your face.
I can see yours.
And I can see yours, but I
Oh.
cannot see my own shield. Sorry guys. But now that we've done that, we will try out the new weapon, the bola. The bola was just added in a recent update, and it is meant to trap animals. So if we can find a small animal to trap, but I'm not sure up to what scale these bola work at, there's a dodo. So you see the dodo walking around. If you start swinging this, it eventually gets faster and faster. So as long as you get a good shot on the dodo, you should be able to hit it, and it is no longer able to move or run away from you. This makes it really easy to kill and useful for many purposes. But the bola is a one-time use and you do not get it back. So we're just gonna go ahead and kill this dodo here.
Aw.
Even when you kill him, you do not get the bola back. And we will harvest this animal for its meat and hide. And now we will go back to the house and craft some more arrows because those would be useful to have. So I'm just gonna put the bow in my hotbar, the thatch walls are, and I'm going to start clearing out my inventory. It is important to clean out your inventory. You do not want to have a full inventory all the time. It makes the game much more difficult. Since this third box isn't completely full, I'm going to dump off some meat, the hide I took from here, and some wood. Going to drop the stone. Going to store the thatch wall in the other chest, along with this keratin and not the very seed. I'm going to drop the raw meat. I do not recommend putting non-full stacks of items into your chest. It does fill them up quicker and is very inefficient. So now I'm going to take this hatchet and go grab flint for arrows. For arrows, I recommend having about 30. Stone arrows are really heavy though. And as you can see there guys, we did get one piece of metal. Metal is hard to find from rocks down on the beach, but you do get a lot more metal from rocks up on mountains. So as you see, now that we've gotten 30, we can craft 30 arrows. Flint is the limiting factor when you are building arrows. It's not hard to get, it just takes a while. As you can see, we're using our thatch and fiber to build our arrows. And that is enough arrows in our cache for now. Now, I'll go and store this stuff in the chest. Assault Queen, do you have a bow?
Yeah, I just made one.
Do you need arrows?
Yes.
Okay, I'll craft you some. some more fiber. Yep, called it needed fiber. So just gonna go back in here, grab some fiber, and craft these arrows. As you can see, guys, I did put some points into oxygen. That will help us out when we are swimming later. But now that I am done crafting arrows, I will split this back in half. And also split this in half. And combine them. And then get some sparkling. As you can see, guys, we are building metal slowly. And I do have 4 metal. There are your arrows.
Thank
So now
you.
I'm just going to save these pieces of metal. They are useful, but not right now. For now, I'm going to go into engrams and see what our next step is. So there are little things that you do want to make sure you unlock along the way. Such as your cooking pot, not really your chairs and stuff like that. They don't really do much in the game yet. Also, do want to unlock narcotics. So now, down here, we have learned, well, we can learn the storage box. The storage box is very helpful. So we're going to start putting these down and start crafting a lot more storage than what we currently have. So for storage boxes, I do recommend facing them sideways along a wall. That way you can fit much more. And this trick I actually got from a salt queen.
Yes, you did.
So from these craftables, we will need 50 wood, 35 thatch, and 25 fiber. So for this, we are going to grind and get about 5 storage boxes because they are very useful. Another thing I do want to get very quickly is preserving bins. So preserving bins, you can make jerky, which does help you out a lot because instead of having to cook food all the time, you have food just waiting for you in the form of jerky, and it also doesn't spoil as quickly. I am now encumbered. I should be able to craft a couple storage bins, but I'm missing fiber, which is all at the house. So guys, I'm going to take the slow walk, and I'll see you guys in the house.
Well, you are going slow.
Yeah. I'm going to cut this part.
You're almost there, soldier.
Oh, it's almost at 30 speed. Okay, I'm gonna put storage bins. Okay, storage bins not in the video. If you can,
Do you want me to make a mortar and pastel?
yeah, I forgot to make a morning pestle for narcotics. Okay, we'll do that in the next episode.
Okay.
So guys, I'm back in the house and I do have the fiber. Now I'm going to craft the storage bins. I am able to craft 2. I don't know if the salt queen is able to craft any.
I haven't unlocked it yet.
Well guys, I will run out and get more materials for these, but I'll just show you guys how to place these really quickly. You place them like this. And they actually take up less space than they would sideways. Because sideways, they would take up about this whole wall and about maybe 5 boxes. But doing it this way, you can fit a lot more. But as you can see, guys, you can place them right in front of each other with no issue and use each one separately. And as you can see, these two hold 45, which is a lot more than what we currently have. So guys, we'll probably fill these, get rid of these little storage boxes, and see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And bye, guys.
Bye.